sacrifices, play this game. I done prayed that my life would never be the same. I done prayed that I will make it bring glory to my name.
Good cat. Hold on, man.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on, bro.
Somebody, somebody today was talking or whatever, and we talking about high school because we got a lot of like minors at the job, and so some of them are still in high school. They're like, "When did you graduate?" And I was like, "We graduated. What was it, 2014, right?"
High school, yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, shit, yeah, 2014. So I was like, "Damn, we'll be close to 10 years out of high school pretty soon."
High school reunion coming up.
Oh,
I think it's 10 years.
Does Indy actually do them?
I'm sure they do.
I haven't heard of anybody else having one.
I'm pretty sure it's 10 years. 10 years.
Are
And
y'all
then
gonna
it's
go?
like, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to go.
Well,
Mark,
it
depends.
You're right down the street.
I might. I mean, yeah, I'm right down the street from Summit. I might go. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. Summit. No, you should go to Indy's. They should give y'all the choices. Y'all spent half of high school at Indy.
I ain't graduate from there, but we'll see what happens.
Right. We can have +1s, right? Just bring marks. It's funny because you'll still know everybody. That's the cool thing about it.
Yeah, I mean,
if Indy and Summit had a joint one, everybody would still know everybody. We all went to middle school together.
I know.
I did it.
I was talking about that the other day. I was talking about that the other day with somebody. I was like, if they never built if they didn't build some in high school to after we were out of high school, how elite our sports programs independent
sports?
sort of
dude, we'd have been monsters.
I mean, because what was it? Middle school, we were tough.
Bro, I think in football, middle school, between what our class, just our class specifically, between 7th to 8th, we might have lost 5 games total.
I know.
In 3 years. Dude,
we were tough.
Oh, we were monsters, bro. And then freshman year, we were really good, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
That. I'm pretty sure we were good, just the freshman team, not the varsity team. We were freshmen. I'm pretty sure we were good. I don't remember, but
it was just because it wasn't only just us. Then you how Rashawn and Vic came to Indy, and then I remember D was telling me y'all remember Deion Sanders, right?
Yeah.
He was about to transfer to Summit, so he would have transferred to Indy. Yeah, we would have been stupid loaded.
Right, it would have been fair. It would have been fair at all.
And Joseph refugee. I forgot Joseph came my senior year to Summit.
Yeah.
Bro, that wouldn't have been, bro. Oh my goodness.
I'm just thinking about the basketball team too, because I bet you bottom dollar McKinday would have stayed.
Oh, I wouldn't have played. I wouldn't have made the team.
You'd have made the team.
I would have made the team probably.
Tucker and Chance. Oh, good Lord.
Dude,
I'd have been in a different position for sure, but
you'd have that team would probably have 4 or 5 guys that would have been over 6'4" at the high school level.
Yeah.
6'5". I mean, McKinday's 7 foot. I mean, he's just a whole different person.
I mean, dude, do you know that that 3 through 5 spot would be dumb? Whoever you have interchanging,
I know,
because Tucker could run it, Chance could run it. Shit, McKinday could run it if he wanted to. McKinday could have ran anything.
Shit, you mean 2 through 5? I'd have been at the 2. What's up?
Oh, I would have been at the 3 for sure.
I'd have been a power 2.
Bro, isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that when we played, we basically played the 5 spot, but low key we should have just been damn near 5 guards out.
Oh yeah. I actually had post up. This shit's funny, dude. When I tell people now that I played center, people laugh at me. I was legit at center at 5'10".
In middle school, I remember that.
Bullshit.
I was legit because I just, I was just smart.
It's just crazy. I just thought about that one day. I was like, what if they just didn't build that school till like 5 years later. Like the dominance that
They
in its high
had
school.
to though, bro.
If they
Like
never built it. Think about
I'm
it, they
saying they
never
had,
built it. I
dude.
know.
Mark, our class had 900 kids.
I know. They had no
What are you
choice.
talking about?
They
I know
didn't.
they
They
had
didn't. They didn't have to. They could have expanded any. They just didn't want to.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
there's
how much would you expand Indy? Because at that
bro,
point,
look
you
at
had
all
to,
that real. But think about the real estate Indy has.
They had a
It's
lot
in
of
the-
land.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Indy's in the
they
middle
got a
of
lot of
nowhere. You can make it
They
as
got a
big
lot of
as you
land.
want it. It's right off the
That's
interstate.
true, but like you're gonna have to. What you gonna do? Dig up that what's it called?
Yeah.
The little thing that goes around the school and everything. You gonna
Yes.
dig that up?
Yeah,
Yes.
All
That's
right.
what,
That's
That's
a
what
lot
they do
of.
in Texas.
it's
That's what they
still
do in
that's what I'm
Texas.
saying in
That's
Texas.
Texas though, bro. That's
No, but I'm
Texas.
saying,
It's Tennessee.
but the point is, it can be done because they're doing it in Texas. Because you think our school's big? Oh, it's just not even 7A. Like you know what I'm saying? It's not even the highest division out here in Texas. For
Allen
what?
High School. Look up Allen High School, Calvin, and look at their football stadium.
Allen
Just look
High
it up
School.
real quick.
Is it a Texas high school?
It is. Look how just look at their. This is their football stadium at the high school. They're a high school. Look at this, Joey.
I'm gonna look up the student population. But have you been to Indy recently, Calvin? You know they have a whole new wing, right?
For real?
Yeah, they have a whole wing just for the
Yeah.
freshmen. So like it's doable. They could have done
Bro,
that
you
instead of
saying this? You saying
Yes,
this is a
that's-
football stadium?
Allen High School. Yes.
their student. They have 5,300 students.
Oh my god.
How many students we have? 2,000?
Yeah, probably.
Like 2,500? Or at least when
Bro,
we
their
were there.
gym is huge.
Exactly, Calvin. That's what I'm saying. They could have done
Their
something
gym
like that, like you
literally
said.
looks like it could host it could literally host 2 games at one time. 2
Bro,
games because they had the
That's
side
what
goals
I'm
up and
saying,
everything.
Calvin. They could have
And
done the
I'm
Texas
talking
route.
I'm talking about like full size too. We're not talking about the half size bullshit. Like,
And then
oh
think
my
about you know where you've been down to the practice fields, right? Think about all that
Yeah.
real estate behind that. All of that
Yeah.
could be used if you just move everything. You can. I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna take time. It's gonna take money. But shit, dude,
Mhm.
possibilities are endless with Indy. You can have a whole facility if you wanted to at Indy.
I'm just telling you right now, if they never built Southern High School, Independence would be a powerhouse every year in every sport.
No, yeah, I think I think we could compete nationally if we had just that amount of people
Yeah.
still, or they never built Summit and all that.
Well, think about this. Just in the last recent years, like when the Indy, they won their state title in what, 15?
The year after I
Something like that?
left, yeah, 15.
Yeah. And then what? Summit just won theirs a couple years ago. I mean, those two schools are separated by like 5 minutes.
6 miles.
Yeah.
Maybe not even 6 miles.
The amount of talent that lives in this area, you have no idea.
And
It's crazy.
It's all divided up too.
Yeah.
You put that all in one school.
Yeah, that's what my point.
Yeah.
They'd be like Oakland, Calvin. That's what Indy would be. They'd be like Oakland. Oakland gets all the top athletes out of Murfreesboro. Indy would just get all the top athletes out of Franklin, Spring Hill, and Thompson Station.
What happened to Blackman, bro?
They got replaced. Oakland, man.
I thought Blackman and Oakland were like pretty even at one point. At least when we were back in high school.
I think Blackman still competes. I think the problem is that you're just moving in and out of divisions and stuff like that. Because Indy, they're not 6A anymore. I don't think they could compete as well. At least they weren't.
They are.
They're back. They are now.
Yeah.
But when we left, they dropped. When they won state, they dropped out of 6A. So
right, they won 5A.
Why?
Yeah, 5A student population. This was based off of
Summit won theirs in 5A too.
Yeah.
Except they went to the state championship last year and lost to Oakland in 6A. So
yeah, it gets different once you're moving in and out of divisions. And the lower the division, usually the less the competition is because you have less people. So there's just by statistical means, you usually have less overall talent just because you have a less student body population.
I mean, think about this.
What about
back in the
Innsworth,
day?
Huh? Private school, so it's a different story.
Yeah, and they've kind of dipped off. I mean, they still got players, right? They're Innsworth, but I don't know. It was like it goes and flows with private schools, right? Like when we were growing up, Innsworth was like the team to beat in private school.
They were national every year.
Yeah.
National ranked.
And then it was, I think after we graduated, Brentwood Academy went on a run where they were the it, you know. Now it's Lipscomb Academy, Trent Dilfer over there running a factory.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro. He won the Super Bowl with the Ravens as a quarterback. He's their head coach now. That motherfucker recruits everybody. They got like 20 kids going D1, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna have to tap in. I'm gonna have to see what's up.
And I'm not talking like just D1, like they're going to like Tulsa or UTEP. I'm talking like
Power
SEC.
5.
I'm talking SEC Power 5. Yes.
Oh my. Okay. 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 That's
Yeah,
kind of
bro.
crazy.
So they're running their private school game right now. And their facilities are stupid. You can look up their facilities too, Calvin.
Okay, Calvin. What you got? What you doing? The white?
Oh, he left.
He pulled up the whiteboard and dipped out.
Yeah. He's just hitting buttons. They got some hell of facilities too. They got an indoor practice facility and everything.
Yeah, private schools, man, it's a different monster.
I know.
I don't know if I want my kids to go to private school.
It
I feel like
depends.
for me, public school is it's a better representation of the real world. Because you got people in there from everywhere. It's not as strict regulations. So like, I'm sure bullying happens a little more public school. There's usually more bullshit.
Absolutely.
There's more bullshit to deal with public school. I feel that's a good, and then I feel like there's more diversity. So you learn how to handle or deal with a bunch of different personalities and different people from different backgrounds. So I feel like it just does a better job getting you ready for the real world. And I kind of want my kids to be exposed to that early.
But talking about public school versus private school.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on private school, but
I want public school.
The only way
it's the real thing, bro. Like, I mean,
yeah.
I feel like private school is kind of like hiding stuff. So
the only way my child goes to a private school is if one, they're an athlete, and two, they get recruited, or they can go to school there for free, and they send the buses to go pick them up. Like, they do that shit.
Yeah,
If like a kid lives in Murfreesboro, but he goes to Brentwood Academy, they'll send a bus to Murfreesboro to pick him up every day and take him home, all that shit. So,
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what Jalen Ramsey was doing when he was at Brentwood Academy. He lived in Smyrna.
Oh shit, I didn't know he lived that far away.
Yeah, yeah. My coach at Summit, he was the defensive coordinator at Smyrna, and he told us like Corn Elder, who played at Innsworth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now in the league, he was from Smyrna, and they bussed him to Innsworth. Jalen Ramsey lived in Smyrna. He was bussed to Brentwood, and then there was a couple others like some big names that were bussed to like different private schools and shit from that area.
Dang.
It doesn't surprise me at all, man. It really doesn't.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, shit, Jalen Ramsey comes back home, trains every offseason in Smyrna. Like, that's where he trains.
Oh, okay. Good old Smyrna. Dwayne Wade went to Smyrna. Not Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Johnson. The Rock went to Smyrna.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. He lived in Tennessee for like 2 years.
Are you serious?
Yeah, look it up. He was in high school.
Or was it Smyrna? No, he went to McGavick.
McGavick, right. He lived in Nashville. That's right. He lived in Nashville for a couple of years. Yeah. Growing up. He was yeah.
Let me double check because I don't want nobody to.
I think you're right. I'm pretty sure.
McGavick High School in Nashville.
What was he doing here?
He went to he got kicked out of Hawaii.
So he's just moving around.
And just moved to Nashville. He went to Glencliff and McGavick.
Yeah.
And then he didn't stay in Tennessee. And then he went to Lehigh Valley. I don't know. Bethlehem Township in Lehigh Valley. I don't know.
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Yeah. Then he went to the University of Miami and played football.
Yep. Back up to Marvin Sapp.
That's right.
And then I know Shaq, he went to school in San Antonio.
Did he?
Yep. I don't know if he played all of it here in San Antonio, but he was here for San Antonio for a couple years, I think.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, is this the Rock going to McGavick? No, it's Freedom. because he graduated from Freedom. But yeah, good stuff.
Freedom what? Middle?
No, Freedom High School in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, hold on. This man was across the street?
Oh, Freedom would be, I mean, I don't know if they'd be a powerhouse, but
I was like, this man across the street? I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, if he graduated from there, that'd be lit.
I was about to say.
I'm dead. Oh, I'm trying to think what else.
Calvin, you watch Game of Thrones?
Oh,
dude,
he's late.
I think I have to start that up.
Have you ever watched it?
I've watched the first 2 episodes.
Damn,
and
Calvin.
Then
you won't let me finish.
Those are the hardest too.
Man, I might have to restart up because I'm running out of stuff to watch, man. I'm rewatching stuff and all that. So I'm gonna have to watch that.
The new series drops in 30 minutes. House of Dragons. Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Oh, that's dropping. What is that? What's that dropping on?
HBO Max. Tonight, 8:00.
Yo, I got this one
House
question
of
for y'all.
Dragons.
I got this one question for y'all. Have y'all seen that Manti Te'o thing yet?
Yes, bro.
No.
Okay,
Mark.
dude. Okay.
I need to watch it. I know I need to watch it. I need to watch it.
Okay.
Am I gonna laugh though? Like I feel like a dick.
Dude,
are you gonna laugh? No. You might tear up.
It's some dark shit.
It's dark.
Some dark shit.
It's dark.
Oh,
it's fucked up. You're gonna tear up.
Okay, I watched the first episode. I haven't watched the second one.
You haven't what?
What's it on? Is it on Netflix?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's one of the untold stories. But bro, that first episode, I was just like I kind of feel like bad for this dude.
Oh, dude, I felt sick to my stomach for him.
Like the jokes and everything. Like I was just like, bro, like
it ruined him.
Oh
yeah, ruined him. And this dude, because I mean, I'm a Vanderbilt fan, but I like Notre Dame too. Like I like watching Notre Dame every Saturday. So I watched Manti Te'o play from when he was a freshman to he was a senior in college.
Right.
Like I watched his whole career at Notre Dame. Dude could ball, was a monster. And that shit, bro, that whole, catfish, and then that they faked her death and all this. Yeah, man.
But bro, you got it, dude. I think it's from the jump. I think it's just from the jump. Like, it just didn't seem right. When you watch it, it's just from the jump. It's just not going his way, and then it gets progressively worse.
Let me ask you this: when they're talking about it, when he's talking about it, you're just like, dude, how could you not tell that this is not real?
No. They played him so well. Anybody would have fell for it. It wasn't like
they were just master manipulators.
Oh, dude! Like you've seen the show Catfish, right? Some of them you're like, all right, bro. Like this, there's no like any normal person wouldn't have fell for that. No, dude. Anybody, some of the smartest, like they did it so well. They played them so well.
They were master manipulators. They were just they were doing it to him and everybody else probably too. I mean, he probably was the only one.
But the thing though that's crazy about it, Fonz, you gotta think about it. Like he's in Hawaii. Like the only thing that he knows is just that island. And like when that stuff was happening, like that was like in California. So who wouldn't believe that? You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, the biggest problem is this is back in 08.
Right when Facebook got started.
Or 09. It's something, it's like it's back.
It came out.
Like when it all started, because when it came out, this was like years later. So it'd been
12. It was his senior year.
So yeah, like 2009 is when it's like all this starts to happen. You got to remember, catfishing wasn't like a big thing like it is now.
No.
So now it's hindsight. Like, we all know the signs for catfishing. We've seen the spam accounts. We know how it works now. Back then, it wasn't like a well-known thing. So it's not like he had the forethought. That's one of the things he was saying. Like you got to first put in perspective, because it's easy to be like, yeah, of course now, but this is back before the show Catfish was a thing. So before it was super popular and everybody knows about it. And so, but dude, and Calvin, that second episode, at the end where he's talking, I'm not gonna fake it, bro. I teared up a little bit. Cause like he starts talking, he starts talking from the heart, bro. And I'm like, I feel so bad for this dude.
The thing that I feel bad for him is like he's actually like a good dude. Like he's actually a really good fucking dude. Like he was raised in the church and everything. He was like my God led me the way to like Notre Dame. Like that's my calling and everything. And like it was just like the dude got shitted on at the end of the day, man. I'm just like,
it was
like you can't man. Like it's just like when you look at it like from that perspective, and when he tells his side, you're just like, I feel like an asshole about the jokes and everything, man.
Oh yeah, like, if you ever joked about it, you feel like a piece of shit.
yeah, like basically, because like I mean, like we didn't know about it until when the shit came out.
Right, nobody knew like the facts.
And we were like, what? He got catfished? What the fuck? You know?
Yeah.
I just think if it was anybody else, or if they didn't have that video of it was at their big game they won, and I think Brian Kelly was the coach, and Brian Kelly said, you know, take this back home to Hawaii for what's it, you know,
insert his grandma,
or the name, whatever. I think it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Well, none of that would have came out.
Right. Well, here's the other part I completely forgot about is, so, you know, he had his senior season because like the girlfriend died or whatever. And
that's what I'm talking about.
But his grandma still died. So even if the whole girlfriend thing was a setup, he got played, yada yada, his grandma, who he was really close to, still died. But nobody wants to talk about him still having a great season for his grandma, because that actually happened.
Dude almost won the Heisman.
Oh, runner up, most points by a non-offensive player.
He was unbelievable that
year. He was runner up to Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football.
I know he was.
That says something. That's
exactly.
Something.
He was insane that year, bro. He was playing like he wanted to be the number one pick overall, and he probably would have been top 3 if none of that shit happened. I swear to God, that was the year he was having.
For sure.
God, bro.
For sure, dude.
What a motherfucker, bro.
Any other docs you guys are watching?
Any what?
Any other docs are watching right now?
Not documentaries, no.
Documentaries.
The only one I watched was the Manti Te'o one recently.
All I've been watching lately is The Office with my wife because she's never seen it. So
y'all seen fine, I know you still got my HBO login?
Yeah. I think
you need to watch there's one on HBO called Anarchy. And it's about like these people that are like big into that. Like
I've seen it.
Have you seen that one where they go to the island and stuff and they end up like dying and shit? It's kind of interesting, but it's just like I don't know. I just don't know the full story of it, like the meaning of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I haven't watched it on the Max, but I like flipping through like HBO. I've seen it like on when I'm waiting for Hard Knocks to come on, and I'm like,
that's what I need to watch. So I need to. I'm
crazy.
I gotta start watching Hard Knocks.
That coach is crazy as hell, man.
Campbell, that
coach is crazy.
He's
a
dude.
Bro.
That's who he is. 100% who you would want as a football coach.
Oh yeah, for sure. Dude was doing the up downs with him.
Hell yeah.
Where does man go?
Mm-hmm. It's been pretty good so far. I've enjoyed the Hard Knocks this year.
Dude, when are they going to do one for the Titans? I just want to see that.
When we suck enough to get them.
Don't they only do like teams?
Horrible teams.
Yeah, that weren't good the season before.
Yes.
Oh, this year might be the year, Mark.
I don't think
so.
No,
Titans won't be that bad.
I don't think so. And where's Mitchell? I need to scream at him. Because let me tell you something, Finis. I don't know if you caught any preseason action of the Titans.
Not the Titans.
I like Malik Willis a lot.
I saw some clips. Yeah, he looked good.
I like him a lot. This dude,
like you like him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's at that point. Yeah, this dude could ball. I mean, bro, his escapability is unreal. You think he's about to get sacked, and he just slips right underneath it, scrambles out. It's insane. He obviously can run, and he has them fucking arm angles. He's throwing sidearm. He's throwing no look passes and shit.
Right. Yeah, I saw the sidearm.
He's doing some Pat Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers type shit. I mean, he's throwing sidearm.
You think he could be a modern day Vince Young or Steve McNair?
You know what they said on ESPN? They say when they watch him, they say he looks like Steve McNair and Michael Vick had a baby because he's built like Vic. He's built like Vic. He's built like Vic, and he runs like Vic too. He's shifty as shit, and he's fast as hell.
Yeah, that's kind of impression I was getting when I saw him, like like a modern day.
I think he's more Vic than Steve McNair because he's fast as fuck, and he's got a cannon, and he's doing all those arm angles, sidearm throws, and his escapability. His escapability is up there with Vic and McNair. Like when McNair was in his prime when we were kids.
Oh, you couldn't bring him down.
You couldn't bring him down.
Yeah,
it's just.
He was like an athletic Ben Roethlisberger. You just couldn't bring him down. Yeah, he was so big.
Right. Yep.
Dude was pretty fucking big.
Bro, he threw one pass Saturday night when I was watching. And he just, a dart for a touchdown. I was like, holy shit. But, we all know how I feel about Tannehill. But everybody keeps saying on the radio and TV, like, he's had a hell of a camp. Like they said, like he took that loss like to heart. He said he was like depressed for like 4 months. Like
the playoff loss?
Yes. Like they said he took that shit like
bad.
Like he was fucked up for
like harder
months.
than you expected.
Yes, like he was fucked up for months, Calvin. Like he was
in a
good dark
sign.
Place.
That's a good sign. Right. That means he's probably put in all the work.
That's what they said. That's what they've been saying.
When you take a loss like that, man, that offseason, all you care about is winning. Like that's all you got in your mind is getting that taste out of your mouth.
It's just a shame that he won't, I don't know, man. It's his last year there. It's his last year there. I've seen enough of Malik to know that Malik's going to be their starter next year. And he's raw, but he's talented. The only thing he really needs to improve on is his pocket presence and staying in the pocket, not just, because he misses some throws, Finest. He misses them. Traylon Burks, he missed on the first play of the game versus the Ravens. Traylon Burks burnt the corner by himself. This was a pitch and catch for a touchdown, and he missed them because he got antsy in the pocket. So his presence in the pocket's got to get a lot better.
I heard Traylon Burks is hurt, right? He got hurt.
I don't know if he got hurt. I know he got hurt in practice, because they're doing the joint practices with the Bucks. But he came back out. He played Saturday. He played.
I'm trying to think because I saw a tweet where it was saying he had Mike Verbal presented with the Coach of the Year award.
Yep.
But I saw somewhere he had some type of leg injury and he had like wrap on it or something like that. But I don't remember if it was at practice or after the game because I get like just the tweets from I follow this reporter who he's like he's a ESPN reporter.
Teron Davenport. Yeah.
Yeah, I follow him. So I don't miss a thing. Even though I don't see it, I'll get the tweet. Somebody made this play at practice.
Right.
So I don't know if it was an injury or him just being cautious, maybe sore or something like that. I don't know.
Thing's going to hurt the Titans the most this year is going to be their offensive line. They're just it's not good. So, but I like the rookie class. I like what I've seen from them. They all can play. Hassan Haskins looks good. Kyle Phillips looks really good.
Yeah.
Mark, realistically, what do you think is going to be the record this year, man? Realistically, be honest. I just got to know.
I'm being honest. I've been honest. See, Mitchell's 6-11. That's not realistic. That's just him being biased.
That's just being an idiot. I don't believe that either.
Honestly, their floor I said their floor was 7-10, and their ceiling's probably 10-7. I think that's fair and that's realistic. They're not going to win the Super Bowl, and they might not even win a playoff game. But I think they are a playoff caliber team. I still think that because their defense is so fucking good. Their defense, nobody. Look, what travels in football? Finest, you know this. Running the damn football and playing good defense.
Yeah.
At any level of football, it travels. If you do those two things, you keep yourself in the game, or
you got a chance.
Always to win every week. If you can run the ball consistently and play consistently good defense and have good special teams, you consistently give yourself a chance to win every week.
Yeah, I agree for sure. For sure, man.
And that defense isn't going anywhere. They returned everybody. They didn't lose anybody off that defense.
And I saw
top 5 defense.
Their first round draft pick, that DB, what's his name?
He's playing
2 years ago.
Oh, Caleb Farley.
From Virginia.
Yeah, I heard Caleb. I heard he's playing really well. Yeah. Or at least he's practicing well. I don't know if I haven't caught any Titans games.
He got burnt a little bit Saturday a couple times, but he also made great plays. I think his problem is consistency. I just think, but at the same time, you play DB, Finest.
Oh, yeah.
There are plays you're going to get them, and then there's going to be plays that they get you, and they smoke you off the line.
Yeah, especially you play long enough, you're going to get burnt.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to happen.
I mean, it happens to everybody. Basketball, too, wise.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gets dunked on. Everybody gets crossed.
That's right. Everybody gets God eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of get got, I had my 225 test on Saturday. It's bittersweet. My goal was 20. My PR is 17. So I had a 3-rep window that I wanted to at least be in. I got 19. And I got half the rep to 20, but I couldn't get it. So I was low-key pissed because in my head, I'm like, bro, I can get 20. I feel like I can get 20. I felt good. It's like, I'm going to get 20, yada, yada, yada. But I only got 19. And it pissed me off because I feel like I know I can get 19. I was like, maybe I didn't warm up enough. But, that's one of those things you can't do it again. It's not like a 1-rep max where you can wait and do it again. No. But still PR'd by 2 reps. But I'm going to hit 20, bro. I've been trying to break 20 for the past 2-3 years. But
you're going to get it. You're going to get it.
But now I start my phase 3 of my programming tomorrow. So we're focused on, so for the summer, I was focusing on my 225 test. Now, from now until December, I'm focusing on my hang clean, squat, and deadlift, because then I'll test hang clean, squat, and deadlift in December. So now we kind of get it up. Because the goal, I do not think I'm going to get this goal. I don't think I'll even be close because my knees are getting bad. They're getting worse by the week. But my goal is 600.
Why you keep on lifting so damn much?
Calvin, it's either get right or get left, and I'm damn sure not going to get left. But my goal, my PR on squat is 565. My goal is 600 on squat. My PR on deadlift is 565. I squat and deadlift the same max. My my goal for December is 600 on deadlift. My PR hang clean, I believe, is 305. So my goal is going to be 315. So those are my goals. And I got literally from tomorrow all the way till the month of December. So first week of December, I'm going to test hang clean. Second week, I'll probably test squat. Third week, I'll test deadlift. Or I might switch to the last 2. But I'm going to for sure the first week is going to be hang clean. So we'll see, fellas. But here's how much I backtrack. Last year at my peak, when I hit my 565 on squat, I was repping 485 for sets of 3. And sets of 2, I could do 5 for 495, 500. Right now, my sets of 3 are at 365. Because my knees have gotten so bad, I can barely squat heavy. But I think part of the reason is because I switched up. I'm going to try to – I think I got it figured out. We'll see. But I start tomorrow.
Knees start cracking as you go down?
Oh, dude, they're cracking. They're on fire. They're inflamed. Dude. I mean,
bro,
I just live through the pain, dude. I just live through the pain.
He's gonna get double knee replacement by the time he's 40.
I'm pretty sure I need my knees replaced to begin with, but I don't have good insurance, so that's not really an option right now.
Not yet.
No, well,
I'm sure.
I might have good insurance in a couple of weeks because UTSA is.
That's where I was.
I'm going to get coverage from UTSA once the semester starts because they're paying.
I was about to say once you become a full-time professor, yeah, your benefits should be pretty good.
Should be solid.
Yeah, but even then, I got a friend who was, I think, a cousin. He's 30-something and he needs to get his knees replaced because he played sports. And the doctors they're gonna he highly recommended to not get knee surgery this early because this young. Because once you get knee surgery, it's something you're gonna have to deal with down the road. So it's something you want to wait till you do till you're older. So he ended up getting, I think, a shot,
cortisone shot.
Yeah, something like that. In his knees instead of knee surgery, but we'll see. Because sometimes if I warm up the right way, it'll loosen me up a little bit. Pause. And it'll be fine. I'm gonna start back taking. I'm gonna start back taking my fish oil. Like there's certain things I can do where it's not as bad. I might start wearing my knee bands again. That puts pressure around my patellar, so it doesn't. Because even right now, sitting, my knees are aching, and I'm sitting down.
Oh God.
If I sit down for too long, they start to ache. It's like car rides are terrible. Plane rides are terrible.
Yeah. I have a problem with mine when if I drive long distances, plane shit like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I for sure feel that.
I have to like push the seat back and stretch my fucking legs out.
Drive.
I can't. Yeah. No.
So yeah, your boys, I'm finna get a dump truck. It's just gonna be juicy. And we'll go from there.
Shit. Man, oh man. Yo. You get any new shoes yet, Finis?
No, dude, I had to chill out on buying a bunch of shoes. I can only have one shoe on Afterpay at a time. That's my rule. That's my budget rule for myself.
So what shoe you got on there right now? Have you already got it, or is it in the process of getting it to you?
It's the ones I had bought already that I posted. Those Jordan 1 Mid Special Edition Craft Inside Out. I don't know if did you ever see it? I might have shown you on here.
You got so many damn shoes, like it's too hard to keep up with what you got.
Hold up. Let me see it. Yeah, it's still on here. I only got $96 left to pay this stuff off. But so yeah, I probably won't be getting it anytime soon because there's two shoes I'm saving for. So I'm only doing one shoe on Afterpay at a time. So are y'all familiar with Afterpay?
Yeah.
Is it like a credit system?
Yeah. So with Afterpay, you use it and it breaks the payment up into 4 payments. So if it's a $200 shoe, you'll pay $50 now, and then every 2 weeks you pay $50 till it's paid off. And obviously there's a little bit of interest, so it'd be like $50 or $52, some shit like that.
Yeah.
But what I like about it, it's every 2 weeks is the payment, not every week. So what I do is I wait until it's a Friday of my payday, a payday Friday, and I set it on that day. So every 2 weeks, I don't have to worry about it because I know I'm gonna get paid and it's just gonna take it out for me. But it's on the day I get paid. So I know I got the money for it. I don't have to worry about having to transfer.
So you don't have a set date? You don't have a set date? Or you can just pay whatever you want that month?
So it's both. It's a set day. It's every 2 weeks from the day you buy that item.
Oh, okay.
So I always make sure it's on a payday Friday.
But
yeah, if you want, you can go ahead and pay it off if you have the money for it. So like yeah. So like right now I could pay it off, but I'm gonna, use this 90 something to pay my electric bill instead, So yeah, so once this is paid, this get paid off next Friday. It'll be done. And so there's some Jordan 4s coming out that I'm gonna use to Afterpay. And then the
military ones, military black ones?
No, those already came out. The black canvas 4s. They kind of like the black cats, but they're black canvas. And it's just
what's the name of them again?
Black canvas Jordan 4s. And then the shoe after that is the Chicago. I think they're dropping another like Chicago. I forget the name of it, but it's a classic Chicago Jordan 1 that comes out in October. I got to make sure I have nothing on my Afterpay so I can get that one.
Ooh, these ones? Finest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see if I can. I'll just so people can see it. I'll just share a screen. Oh, my camera went out. That's fine. Oh, yeah, these bad boys. What are they going for on StockX? 334.
Oh God.
They haven't even dropped. They haven't even dropped yet. At least not in America. Oh, this is kids. That's why. Oh no, men's 6M. All right, let's see what the size 12 going for it. 387. Size 11 halves at 394.
That hurts my. Oh, it hurts me.
Yeah, but hopefully I'll be able to get it retail. Which retail it's gonna be like 216 after tax.
I gotta get these 4s, bro. These military blacks are so hard, but they cost so much. They cost so much.
Yeah,
you don't pay an arm and a leg for it.
Yeah, because they came out and it's off the market. They're off the market. We got a restock in them, but as soon as we got people saw them holes were on the. How do I stop sharing? People saw them holes were on the wall. Oh, they sold out immediately. Immediately. And then let me look up those Jordan 1s that are coming out in October. October. I'm pretty sure it's October 2022. Yes. Chicago 2022s.
Let me see them.
Oh yeah. Okay. So let me see. I gotta find a good picture first. My internet wants to be slow. This will probably be the hottest shoe probably in a long time because it's supposed to be like the original 1985 Jordan 1 Chicago's. But what they're doing, let me see if I can find a picture. So they're doing it to where it's kind of like a distressed look they're going for on them. None of these pictures does any justice. Oh my god. Oh, it's 2015 model. I was about to say, but no. Okay, yeah, this one works. Okay. So
yeah.
So as you can see, it's the original 1985, but you see like this is cracked right here. That's on purpose. It's like a distressed kind of like worn look to make them look like they came out in 1985.
Okay.
And so this right here, you can kind of tell it's got like it looks like a worn paint right here and whatever. So that's on purpose. I wonder if it says if it says it. Yeah, so we will see the pair return with an aged vintage look. We're told by our sources that the pair will have a distressed upper, which will resemble what the 1985 release will look like today. And that's the box. It's kind of coming in a warm box. And it actually comes with a certificate of authenticity. Oh shit.
You got it.
Right here. And so, bro, it's gonna be lit, bro. But those the one that's like the shoe of the year that I have to get. Because I don't know how many they're gonna make, but it probably won't be a lot.
No chance it's a lot. No shot. It's probably less than 1,000 for sure.
I don't know if it's less than 1,000 because if it was, I don't think Shoe Palace would be getting them because we're not a top. We're probably a mid-major. Well, we're on the rise, but we're probably a mid-major shoe store. You talk about generally Foot Locker and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even though Foot Locker, they're getting their distribution to Nike cut. Nike's actually pulling their contract next year.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Foot Locker's fit to take a huge hit next year. I believe Nike's cutting like 70% of their distribution of their product to Foot Locker, and we're getting the Shoe Palace and JD will be getting what Foot Locker's missing.
Do they have a JD?
No.
In Cool Springs?
Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
No.
It
Jay,
doesn't matter. They wouldn't carry my shoe size nowhere. So
yeah, basically.
Them big ass Shaq feet.
Yeah, man, that's not my fault, bro. I can't control that.
Blame them genetics, huh?
It is genetics. What you talking about? Not my fault. I can't control it. Like shit, man.
Am I still sure? No, I'm not. I was about to say, okay. But yeah, those are the only two that I have to get. And the timing's going to be perfect because the Chicago, those Canvas 4s, they come out in a couple weeks. So once I get those, once the last payment on that one is done, those Chicago's will come out, I think, the next week. So it's literally going to be, that's why once it's cleared out, I'm not buying shit till the 4s come out. And then once those are out, then it'll be the Chicago's. And then that'll probably be, I don't know if I'm going to buy any more shoes the rest of the year after that because I need to start the money I'm spending. I got to start. I'm trying to start saving up like a good stack. So when I graduate, I got some cushion.
Funny money.
Yeah.
Funny money.
Calvin, what's your shoe
money,
size?
15.
I'll see. Well, damn, your foot ain't much bigger than mine.
Yeah. What do you think I wore? Like an 18?
Yeah, the way you was talking.
Hell
ain't
no.
Ain't got my size.
Not in store.
They don't. Not in store. I walk in, say size 15. They be like,
14.
No,
14.
Biggest size we got is 13. They'll be like,
that's what I am.
Hell, bro.
I always have. They always have like 2 or 3 boxes of 13 somewhere.
Bro.
Every time.
I'm never lucky, dog. It's just the Nike outlet low key be having some stuff, but like you got to go on the weekends, like Saturdays, because that's when they put out the good stuff. So, matter of fact, I should have went up there yesterday. Ain't that some shit?
Bro, you might as well stick to online.
Online don't be having stuff neither sometimes. So
no, it does. You're gonna have to pay for it.
You trying to get a little discount, Finest.
Discount. Ain't no discount.
They say it is at the outlet.
Well, I'll tell you the discount is discounts retail. That's the discount. That's how the market works now. If you get anything retail, it's a win.
Mm-hmm.
It is a win.
Mm-hmm. I like that Nike outlet in Pigeon Forge, Calvin. You ever been to that one?
Mm-mm.
They got one out there, and I'm sure I haven't been to one of Cool Springs. I'm sure they do this, but they got one on the back wall there that's been like never, like people bought them or never wore them, or they wore them like one time and they brought them back to the store.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you go back there and find you something there, man. Damn near 50% off. I know.
Or I could go out to Opry Mills.
Yeah, they got one, don't they?
Yeah, they got one. That one's pretty solid. I don't know, man. I'm trying to go to. They need to start having ones like they got in Texas. Finest. That's what they need. They need to bring that.
The one we went to.
Yeah, they need to have like that stuff because they had some stuff in there that I was like, Nashville would never have this stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a good Nike factory.
Yeah. Sheesh. Yo, I got a question. So I don't know if y'all know the answer to this, but AirPods. Who got? Do you have AirPods? Mark? Do you got AirPods?
Hell no. You see the wires.
Damn, bro. So I got a question. So do you think if I take these to like a Simply Mac store or whatever, they would fix it? Because the left earbud, it works. It just goes out for some reason, but the right one still plays. Do you think that's something that they could do?
I don't know. I just call and ask.
Yeah.
I mean, it is an Apple product. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, Simply Mac is like what, a third party thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they do. I think they mainly do Apple products. Period.
Yeah, that's like 60% of the market.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just call. Yeah. It don't hurt to call.
Wish me luck.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. I don't know if can AirPods be fixed.
I hope so.
I hope. I really do. Because if not,
you might be able to go through Apple.
I wonder if I got warranty on these joints.
How long ago did you get them?
Like 2 years ago.
Apple, oh no, let's see. Apple will replace the battery on an iPhone for as little as $49. Apple Watch battery costs $79. What makes AirPods so different? Because Apple's battery service for AirPods is code for throwing it away. Apple isn't repairing AirPods. It's just replacing the earbuds and recycling your old ones. This was as of October 8th, 2019.
Oh.
Look, 2019, shit has been 3 years. Maybe it's different. But only thing I see online is battery service fee, not actually repairing if it's like fading in and out. Because the fading is probably a wiring issue.
Yeah,
probably like
I'm gonna have to get
a loose wire or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some new ones then. Shit.
Tough.
You didn't get insurance on them.
Yeah. Should come with warranty, right?
My warranty's probably up by now, to be honest.
Has it been more than a year?
It's been 2 years.
Yeah, it's probably up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got insurance on my iPad.
Yeah. I got insurance on my phone. I'm sure everybody has insurance on their phone.
I don't. No. Listen to this. So I don't have insurance on my phone because this is the first phone I bought me. Like I'm not on my parents. I'm on my own plan, and so once my last phone got paid off, I felt more mature, and I don't like my parents paying for me for stuff. So I was like, I can handle my phone bill and like do like a monthly payment on the phone. I got it. So I kind of surprised them by doing it, kind of like behind their back, and then surprised like, hey, I'm on my phone plan, just kind of so you guys don't have to worry about me. But so I'm getting my phone now. I saw it was like 40 something a month, and adding the insurance is gonna make it like an extra $5-6 a month. But I was like, do I need insurance? I was like, nah. Like, what are the odds? Well,
you cracked the fuck out of it.
No, that's the thing. Ever since I bought a phone I've never cracked the screen because I always do a case and a screen protector.
Right.
And then I used to have an OtterBox. Those things are like bricks. So the phone was perfect. But now I got this but I got a screen protector on it. Anyway, here's what happened. So I'm getting ready to fly home for Christmas. I'm flying home for Christmas 2 years ago. Or this might have been no, it wasn't last year.
Oh, you told me this story. I
remember this. So my dumbass, I normally wear jeans. Well, this is why I only wear jeans when I fly now. I'm wearing sweatpants. Sweatpants have loose pockets and shit. Well, I took an Uber to the airport. I get out, I grab my bag, I grab my backpack, I'm going good. I get in the airport. I'm getting ready to grab my phone to pull out my boarding pass so I can scan and check in, yada yada, because I got on my phone. I look. No phone. I was like, oh, maybe I put it in my bag. No phone. My phone slipped out of my pocket when I was getting out the Uber.
It's just laying on the pavement.
No, it was in the car.
Oh,
no. If it had hit, I didn't have headphones on. So if it had hit the ground, I would have heard it. I'd have got my phone. Right. But it fell, since I was in the back of an SUV, it fell in the seat. The seats are soft. I didn't hear it because it like just slid out. It didn't fall out, you're just sitting and just in the ride, it just slid out and it's in the seat.
Right. Yeah.
So I get into the airport. Luckily, I ended up memorizing my the confirmation code of my boarding pass because I had looked it up like 3 or 4 times. So I had memorized. So luckily I got my boarding pass. But I go to a service thing and I try calling I go to this dude's like, hey, can I borrow your phone? I think I left my phone in the Uber. Because I ran back out, dude already took off. I was like, because I didn't notice my phone was going to take 5 minutes of being in the airport.
Yeah, he was gone.
Oh, he was gone. I was like, so I asked the dude, can I borrow your phone? I think I left my phone in the car. So I called my phone. I'm hoping like the guy would answer. Yeah, nobody answered because the phone was on vibrate or it was on silent. Right. So he might have heard it vibrate, maybe not, or whatever. So then I called my mom, like, hey, she answered the phone. I told her, like, hey, I'm using somebody else's phone. My phone fell in the Uber. I'm just calling to let you know, like, I'm at the airport, I'm about to board. I'm gonna try to figure this all out. But this is she didn't answer. I left the message because my flight it's like 5:45 in the morning. So I left her the message on her phone. So I get to the gate, yada yada yada. But I have my laptop, so I got my laptop. I can connect to the Wi-Fi, And so I'm trying to find a way. I was like, let me log into Uber from my laptop. Yada yada. So then I found out Uber's customer service, the system's trash because you have to have your phone to use the Uber customer service. I don't have my phone. So then I'm like, okay. I logged into my Twitter on my laptop, and then I contacted Uber has a Twitter customer service. I contact them, but they don't get back to me immediately. So I contact them. Then I got online. I looked for a number. It's like a phone number. I don't have my phone, so I can't call them. So I found an email. I emailed them, tell them what happened. I told them like what time the thing was, my name. I just sent all of this, just maybe they need my name. So I told my name, where they picked me up from, where they dropped me off, so they can look it up, yada yada yada. But like it's 5:00 in the morning, so nobody replies. So I emailed my mom, hey, so I'm getting on the plane, yada yada. And so I get on the plane. All I think first, I'm on no music, no nothing. I'm just sitting on the plane like this.
That's fucking horrible.
No music, no. Well, I take that back. I had my headphone. So I think I ended up watching a movie because I had my headphones. So I just connected to my laptop. I lied.
Right.
I didn't just sit there. But I get off the plane, and then and I go to the baggage claim. I had to go to Lost and Found Bags. I used their landline. I felt like an idiot. So I used landline. I called my mom. She answered. Oh, hey, did you get my email? I said, yeah, I got the email. Yada yada. So she ended up picking me up. And so she was like, do you have insurance on the phone? Because if we can't get the phone back, if I have insurance, they'll just send me a new one. Problem solved. I was like, no. She's like, you have insurance on the phone? I was like, no. I feel like an idiot because I didn't get the $6 insurance on a $1,500 phone.
Yeah.
But I ended up, so since I sent all this stuff out, Uber actually through Twitter reached out to me, and then I told them to call my mom because I don't have my phone. They called my mom. We talked to somebody, and then the guy ended up getting the phone. So he ended up overnighting it to my house in Nashville. I ended up getting my phone back. But
damn,
dude, I was stressed.
I'm sure,
bro.
I lost
the phone or your wallet, bro. That's like
I'd rather lose my wallet. Because I can cancel all my cards on my phone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I would too. Yeah.
Because I felt so lost. So I went to Walmart with my mom without my phone because we were going to go get I had a straight talk. We were going to get another Sims card. And I was going to put my Sims card because my brother, I had an old phone I gave to my brother.
Right,
or like I had like an iPod or something. And I was going to put my Sims card in a different phone, a new Sims card in a different phone so I could at least have something. So we go to Walmart. I lose my mom. I can't call her. I kid you not. I asked this lady in Walmart that worked there if I could use her phone so I can call my mom and figure out where she's at. I felt so lost. I was like, the one time I lose my mom in Walmart, I don't have my phone. I'm a grown-ass man. No phone. Well, I circled Walmart 3 times because people would be like, "Well, why did you just go look?" I looked everywhere. I went, I'm walking down, look at each aisle. Fuck my mom, man. I went circle 3 times. Eventually, I was just like, fuck it. I was like, man, can I borrow your phone? I lost my phone in the Uber. I was like, it's a long story. I need to call my mom. I have no idea where she's at. Oh my God, dude.
Oh my God.
I felt so helpless.
That's hilarious.
But yeah.
I bet you got the insurance now. Should have added it.
No, I did it.
Yeah.
But when I get my next phone, I am.
Mark, what's this movie that you put on that you sent? I just saw my emails.
Beast?
You emailed somebody a movie?
It's the movie ticket. It's the movie ticket.
Oh.
It comes to your email and everything. Yeah. Okay.
Beast,
bro. That's cool. No,
that's
I know.
That crazy ass lion. And Idris Elba's gonna like break its neck.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting for sure. No, for real. I'm being serious. Hey, but when Smile come out, we gotta get Connor to go. He going with us. We gonna lie. We got
a lot coming up in September, Calvin.
Bro,
we're gonna be going to the movies a lot.
Yeah, we really gonna take advantage of that. And free popcorn should be with this next movie. So
free popcorn.
Oh yeah.
you spend so much at the concession, they give you a little reward. So I think I'm due for one.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, you better get a free popcorn after spending $150 on popcorn.
I don't spend $150 on popcorn.
No, I'm just saying. Or how much do you have to spend before you get a free popcorn?
I don't know. It depends on like how many movies you go to, and then how much concessions you go to as well.
I know, but I'm saying they get you though. So I'm saying the reason why you get a free popcorn is you spend enough for them to give you a free popcorn to still profit off of it.
Calvin, when's your birthday?
November 13th.
All right. Hey, when you go to the movies in November, you can use it at any point. You get it all the month, the whole month. You can use it for one movie. They give you a free large popcorn and a free large drink.
Oh, for your birthday?
Yep.
This is at AMC?
Yep.
That's how it be.
Lit.
Bro, I'll be excited for my birthday because H&M be sending me a $25 gift card. I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, dude. Bro, y'all got to get on that shit, dude.
I'll just sign up just for that.
Oh, H&M be sending all kinds of shit. Who's that?
Huh.
Yeah, I need to get on that, bro. I don't really be going there that much, but they got some stuff in there that I be liking.
Bro, let me tell you, speaking of like getting shit randomly, tell me why. So tell me why I go to the mailbox, right? So, all right, let me just tell you, and then I'm going to explain because it's going to sound weird. I have a Victoria's Secret credit card.
Oh, boy.
No, this is weird. So I randomly check my mail and I have a mail thing and I open it from Victoria's Secret. And I'm like, the fuck, I don't shop at Victoria's Secret. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I've never purchased anything from Victoria's Secret. No,
I've never had to not.
I've had a girlfriend for 4.5 years. You know what I'm saying? You buy shit for them, but I'm just saying I've never.
I'm just saying like for your.
It doesn't have to be for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Pay cash, Finis. Come on, man.
But anyway, they sent it in. And it was like it's one of those. It was an aggressive move, right? So they sent in the gift card, and it was the gift card. It was the legit credit card already. All I had to do was go to the website and activate it, type shit, right? And in the back of my head, I was like, I was gonna throw it away, and I was like, it's a credit card. And then if you activate it, you got like $150 like gift card to spend or whatever. And I was like, shit, why not? So I ended up getting I got it with the idea of whenever I get a girlfriend, I have a credit card to just buy her shit.
Oh boy.
But I've had this card for 2 years now and I haven't used it not once.
Finest in his
lady they might have closed that. They might have closed that out on you, bro. If it goes vacant for so long, don't they just close it out on you?
No,
that's fine. No, not credit cards.
Not credit cards. They wait for the day that you just got to use it for something random, some emergency. Yeah.
Sheesh.
They just wait.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I was like, and the credit limit's only like $100-$200. It's not like
it ain't nothing extravagant.
Yeah, what the fuck you gonna buy Victoria's Secret for $100?
I don't even know what the price. I don't know what the pricing's even like in Victoria's Secret.
That shit's expensive, bro.
Is it really?
It ain't cheap.
Shit,
it can't be cheap.
I don't know.
It can't.
No.
Nah.
Shit.
Shit.
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I hope you don't know.
Just trust me, it ain't cheap.
But again, I haven't used it in 2 years. I haven't used it once, so it's fine.
When you get married or when you date a girl, I mean, you probably experienced this when you dated Finest. Same thing with you, Calvin. You ever go on a date in a mall with a girl and she doesn't buy shit, but she just walks around to each store just touching shit?
Yeah.
Just starts touching. Just, everything. Oh, this looks cute. I'm like, oh, you want to buy it? Oh, no. What the fuck are we doing, man? What are we here for? Why are we here? 3 hours later, what are we doing?
Window shopping?
That's how I know Victoria's Secret's expensive. You walk in there and she'll just touch everything. And just like, the fuck are we doing? Buy something. For the love of God, just buy something.
6 different stores to come out with nothing.
Nothing. Ever, Calvin.
Bitch, you got Mark hot.
It's annoying, bro.
That's why I pride myself on being a simple guy. I see H&M.
I know we have female listeners. I'm not taking a shot at y'all, but y'all are all the same in that aspect. I see y'all all do it.
I'll take the shot. You can put the blame on me.
They all do it, Calvin. They all do it.
They all do. If I want something, I know exactly what store I'm going to.
Right.
I know what aisle it's on, what color. Like I do my research a little bit before I go to make sure.
If I go to a store, I'm going with the intention I'm walking out with something. Period. You
don't go to the grocery store and just walk out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what you're going there for.
Damn near got a list.
My favorite thing is, and don't get me wrong, I love my wife to death. She'll be like, I need some new clothes. All right, hon, let's go. She'll just touch everything, not buy a single piece of clothes. And I'm just like, what? You said you need new clothes. Here we are. We're here to get new clothes for you. You won't buy anything.
Super picky. That's what it sounds like.
Or they just waiting for you to swipe the plastic.
I forgot my wallet.
Yeah,
dude.
Right?
Honestly, if you think about it, if there's no such thing as like dress code or anything like for my work, I would show up in just sweatpants, shorts.
Oh yeah,
no.
Gym shorts.
Are you kidding me?
Yes,
I can't do that.
Well,
I could in a heartbeat.
To your job?
No.
Finest, what?
Not sweatpants.
Crazy.
Not like that.
Not sweatpants.
You wouldn't want to show up in basketball shorts or something during the summer though.
I don't wear basketball shorts out ever. Unless I'm going to hoop, obviously, but no.
Bro.
No,
I wear them out like they're going out of fashion.
No fucks. The only reason why I wear sweats now is because our dress code for work is sweatpants. Sweat shorts or joggers or sweatpants. But outside of that, if I leave the house, I'm in jeans. I'm not wearing khakis or like dress. I'm jeans though.
I only wear jeans when I'm trying to style myself. I really don't give I don't give a fuck what I look like outside. Because you know what? I don't care what these people think of me. I'll never see them again.
That's one way to look at it.
Fuck them people.
Fuck them kids.
That's right. Fuck them. I don't give a shit what they think. I don't care if they think I look like a slob. I'm not trying to impress them.
Hey.
Man, maybe like to Walmart, but yeah. So if y'all going to the mall in sweatpants and some slides?
Absolutely.
No.
I am.
No. Depending on the day.
But I'm a lot fatter than both of you too, so way a lot fatter.
What they got to do with
that got to be
pants and slides?
Hey, when you fat, man, you sweat. Okay, you sweat. I can't be dressing up going to the damn mall. Sweat out.
Jeans is not dressing up.
Shit, man, you get a real nice pair of jeans. You dress out drinks. We're not talking Levi's here, Finest.
I'm talking jeans. Period. Jeans are jeans, whether True Religion or from H&M.
We're not doing this. I don't wear Brett Favre Wranglers.
I don't either.
Neither do I.
Exactly.
But jeans are casual. To me, they are. Like I only wear jeans when I like just leave the house, unless I'm going to work because I wear sweatpants. But if I'm just going to my office on campus, or if I'm just going on campus, I'm in jeans.
I only wear jeans when I'm going out and I dress up and look nice.
I be wearing jeans to work, so I know what y'all talking about.
I guess.
Let me tell you, I made the mistake of wearing jeans on my first flight. That was a terrible decision.
I only wear jeans on the plane because of that phone slipping out of my pocket and so now I only wear jeans because their pockets are tighter.
Bro, it was so fucking hot on that plane. And really? I'm hot natured. Oh my God. And I'm hot natured, like really hot natured. I mean, it don't take much for me to start leaking. I mean, and once I start, it don't stop. I'm leaking the rest of the day.
Who do you normally fly with?
Southwest.
Bro, every flight I've been on Southwest, the planes are cold.
Yeah,
I usually have to take a jacket.
I put a jacket on. Yeah.
Bro, we were going. It was when I flew to Vegas. It was hot. Now when I flew to Florida and
did
back
you not
from
have
Florida,
the little thing on? The little air vent?
Yeah, but it was a newer plane.
Was the AC broke? AC might have just been broke.
No, you could feel it coming through, but it wasn't reaching you. Now
that's tough.
Now the flight down to Florida I took, now that was cold and I was fine. I didn't sweat a lick.
I've never had a hot flight on Southwest.
Yeah, me
but
either.
That flight to Vegas, 4.5 hours, yeah, I was sweating.
Shit, half the flights, I go to sleep, I wake up like, oh shit, let me close this bitch real quick. Nose be all frozen and shit. I'm goddamn.
Hell no,
good
bro.
old flights. I need to figure out when I'm flying back to Nashville. It's not gonna be till December though. But
coming back for Christmas.
Well, not Christmas because I gotta work. I gotta work those holidays.
That's true.
But it'll be either before Christmas or after
New Year's.
Yeah, one or the other.
Calvin, we're gonna go get Finis drunk on Broadway.
Finis is not going. He's not going to step foot nowhere near there.
Like, I'm not going to Broadway, bro. I take that back. Is Borgata still downtown? That hookah bar?
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it is.
I'll go to Borgata because it's free to get in.
Oh dear God, the bars are free to get in. Finis.
That's still not going to be his scene, bro.
What do you mean? We went to Borgata for T's birthday that one time.
No, I'm talking about like you going to like nudies or like underground.
I ain't talking
like
nudies, Calvin.
Hey, let's go to Borgata though. Oh, did they change up the restaurant or change it up? Is it not a hookah bar no more?
They might have, bro. That's
Calvin. I'm talking Whiskey Row where they play all sorts of music. You get up on that rooftop.
He still ain't gonna do that.
Nah, I'm not
Calvin, you know that shit's fire.
Finis ain't doing that. Finis ain't doing that. Like
that shit's fire. You just find a little spot, get what you're sipping on, and just start getting it.
I'll drop you off.
He ain't going in, bro. He ain't going in at all.
Oh
bro.
yeah,
not one bit.
It's still there. Oh, it says this used to be a hookah spot, but not anymore. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I'm not going anywhere.
Listeners, if you ever come to Nashville and go downtown, go to Dirk's Bailey Whiskey Row.
But
go up to the rooftop and have the time of your life.
You know what we need to do though? We need to hit up Cigar Shop, the one in Cool Springs, and find somewhere to chill with some cigars.
I'm down.
That's easy in Spring Hill. Ain't there like 2 places in Spring Hill?
There's that gas station spot, but it's kind of janky.
They opened up a new one right by Martin's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forgot what it was called.
Oh no, you know what we should do? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some cigars because I finally found the brand of cigars that's like my brand. That's like when somebody's like, what kind of cigar spot is like? It's like, you're gonna name this cigar. It's called La Gloria. It's fantastic. We're gonna go to Cigar Shop, get some cigars. We're gonna find some way to do a podcast with the cigars.
So an outdoor podcast.
I guess it's gonna have to be.
Because I got
some mics. I got those like I got a Bluetooth mics that you can put on your shirt. So if it's not windy, we could do that.
Well, we got wireless.
Dope.
Yeah, they're wireless.
Okay.
That should be dope. Just puffing on a cigar.
Yeah, talking about shit. All right. Oh,
chilling.
Before we finish, we need to plan our sports segments once the season starts. So, because I don't know if I told you this, Calvin, but I think I told Mark that since this off season, we've talked a lot of stuff out besides sports. So we've gained some followers that aren't in the sports at all. So when we go back into the season, I don't want all of it to be just sports. I still want us to talk about random shit, talk shit, yada, yada, yada. So I want to dedicate 30 minutes to sports, like a sports segment, and then everything else can be everything else. And I'm thinking maybe once the season starts, I guess we're gonna still do Sundays. We can figure out the day, but we should have a breakdown. I guess pick maybe the top games we think for the week, break those down. Who we think is gonna win? Why? Yada yada. 30 minutes, and then when NBA and NFL start, we can do 15 minutes NBA, 15 minutes NFL, and maybe the first 30 minutes of the cast, or we could do like the last 30 minutes, or just any 30 minutes, but something like that.
You know, it's gonna be long when Mitch joins because he's gonna have so many takes that we're not gonna agree with.
I'm gonna start.
You know what you're saying?
I'm gonna be setting timers to keep us on track. And I'm gonna start wearing suits and shit.
Mitchell fucking sucks.
Why do you shit on him so much, man?
Because the first game is September 8th, right? Yeah.
He's my best friend, Calvin. He shits on me too.
Yeah, that's true.
That's our relationship.
Mitch be talking a whole lot of shit, so we got to humble him. Hopefully, this go around. So,
this guy thinks Draymond Green's good at basketball.
Draymond Green is good at what he does.
He's good.
Player.
He's good at basketball. He's a Hall of Famer
at the sport of basketball. He's a good agitator. He's a good shit stirrer.
No, he's a good basketball
That's
player.
what he's good at.
Player.
No, he's a good basketball player, Mark.
If you made it to the league, bro, you're a good basketball
player.
He's
a good basketball player.
You're right. Kwame Brown was a good basketball player.
Yeah, he was good.
He was solid.
He was all right.
Getting there.
But here's the thing, Mark. You would take Draymond Green over Kwame Brown, though. That's not the same level of player. Because Draymond Green,
they're both ass.
No, you're being dramatic. Because you got to you talk about the sport of basketball. Look at what Draymond's done. Even individually, look at what he did at Michigan State. He's a good basketball player. He made it to the NBA. He's done what he's done. You can't deny his career. Fantastic defender. He can pass the ball for a big man. Now, is he the best offensive player? No. But basketball, because there's more to basketball than just offense, he's a good basketball player. He can facilitate. He can pass. He's going to get you rebounds. And then when you need him to, he's going to
foul and give you 7 offensive turnovers.
He's not turning the ball over that much. Career. Let's not we're not going to pick one season or a string of bad games. We're talking career.
Y'all gonna start on a tangent, bro.
He looks so good in the finals this year. Let me tell you
career. Something. You cannot sit here and say Draymond Green is a bad basketball player.
Nothing. He would be nothing. Nothing if it wasn't for Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. No one's gonna change my mind. If he was on any other team, he would just be another guy.
That's all speculation.
But because he's on with the greatest shooter and perhaps maybe one of the greatest scorers to ever play the game, he's just he's Hall of Fame. You know, he's this, he's that.
No, here's the difference, Mark.
He's an average player on a very good team, and he's just average.
Yeah, average still isn't bad. You can't sit here and say he's trash. You can't sit here and say he's a bad basketball player. You can't.
I'm arguing that he's not good. Average is not good. Average is average.
I would argue that he's good. I don't think he's as good as people say he is, but I do think he's a good career-wise. Obviously, the past couple of years, no. But career-wise, I would say overall, was Draymond Green a good NBA basketball player? Yes, he was good in his own ways. Was he a good scorer? No. But he was good in his own ways. I think if you put him in the role of like a Dennis Rodman in terms of a role player, he's one of the better role players to play the game. In that sense, he's a good basketball player in terms of a role player.
I hate him with Dennis Rodman in the same light. I think it's a disrespect to Dennis Rodman.
What are you talking about? No, I'm talking about
Dennis Rodman is the greatest role player to ever play.
I know.
Ever.
Okay, that has nothing to do with what I just said. I know Dennis Rodman's the greatest role player, but I'm saying Draymond Green is a role player. I'm saying if you put him in the category of role players, and I mentioned Dennis Rodman because he's the greatest role player of all time, but obviously, when you talk about is he a good basketball player, you can't put him up there with scorers, right? You can't put him up there in terms of like AI with handles or no. But you put him in what he was in the NBA was a role player. He is one of the better role players, probably top 5 role players to have played the game, because he was going to get you a double-double or triple-double in points, rebounds, and assists if he needed. Now, it'd be like 10, 10, and 10. It's not like he's scoring 20-point triple-doubles, but that's what he does. He's a great facilitator. He is. But as a role player, you know what I'm saying? He's not top 50 all time. No. I don't even think I put him top 10 defensively all time. No. But was he good? Yeah, he's a good basketball player for his role.
He's average.
So you're saying he's an average role player?
I say average at the game of basketball.
But is he an average role player? You can't be average at basketball if you're one of the best role players to ever play the game.
I think he's I'll give you this. He's good at agitating and starting shit. He's very good at it. He's a very good agitator.
I guess, but
if you want to lope that in as a role player, then yeah, he's good at that.
No, because you look at his stats, he's a great role player statistically as well.
Well, let me tell you something.
And I'm not a Draymond fan.
Awful.
This is the first time I've ever defended Draymond. Yeah, I'm not a Draymond fan, but real role player for what he was in the NBA.
He's average. He's just average. He's just average, man.
And you can't. And then I think you can make the argument he would be average if he wasn't on the Warriors. I don't think he's average because you can't.
He'd be nothing if he wasn't on the Warriors.
Well, that's what we speculate, but you never know. You can't say that for an absolute fact.
I think he would be a decent player still. He wouldn't be nothing special.
Without having Steph on his team?
But I'm saying if he played somewhere else, you don't know who he ends up playing with, is the thing. Yeah. So he could end up playing with KD for, you know what I'm saying? Like he could end up playing.
That would never work.
No, but you don't know that. He could have ended up playing with LeBron. It's all speculation. You can't.
Can you imagine KD and him on the same team?
Why wouldn't it work?
Their personalities, no chance.
They won a championship together anyway. Yes, Steph Curry or whatever, but you don't know that. Because Draymond's a facilitator. He's not ball dominant. So a lot of the players are going to be ran with Draymond giving him the ball. But you can make your argument.
Aren't the rumors that KD left because of Draymond? Draymond was like, okay, that's my point. Their personalities don't matter.
But that doesn't matter because Kobe and Shaq won 3 together, and apparently their personalities didn't match. Personalities not matching has nothing to do with them winning or not.
That's a fable. Even Shaq said that's a fable.
Well, no, I didn't say that they weren't. They didn't have beef. They didn't have beef, but their personalities were totally different. Because he said their personalities were different because one was super focused and hardcore, and the other just wanted to party. So their personalities definitely weren't the same.
Well, and Kobe wanted to be the guy. He wanted to be
and Shaq wanted
the
to be
guy.
Shaq did too.
Same thing with Shaq. Yes.
Right, but it still worked out. 3-peat.
Yeah. Until it didn't work, and then Shaq they trade Shaq.
True, but no, actually, that's not why Shaq traded. I saw an interview. The reason why Shaq got traded, it's not because of the Kobe and Shaq ego thing. It was because that the Lakers wanted Shaq to wanted to like basically come off the bench, and they weren't willing to pay him what he wanted. And Miami offered him $120 million. That's why he left Lakers, not because of Kobe.
I don't blame him.
Yeah,
the Lakers are fucking stupid for saying that. They always make these stupid ass decisions like that.
Yeah, I think they only offered him $60 million, and Miami offered $120, or they might offer him $80, and Miami offered him like $120.
Listen, everyone knows I'm the biggest Kobe fan there is. I'm the biggest Kobe homer there might ever live. When they were in the running for LaMarcus Aldridge, like when he was in his prime, when he became a free agent before he went to Spurs. I remember the story where Kobe said, "Oh yeah, you'll be my Paul Gasol." No, Kobe, no. LaMarcus is the guy. You're the pal in that situation at this point in your career.
What year was
that? 12 or 13. 13, I think. Maybe 14. When did he go to the Spurs?
I don't remember.
It was 14, I think. But that was the report.
Calvin had to go. All right. But yeah, we need to wrap it up because I gotta cook and I gotta get up at 6.
I hear you on that one. Same.
But all right, it's been another good one. It's been Guardians of 615, your boy Finis, and Mr. DJ Marky Mark. We are out.
Peace.